Hello, good people. Welcome back once again to my channel. I am Nkiruka Obaego, and as you guys know, in this channel I upload detailed and simplified videos on how to cut and sew. So if you're interested in how to cut and sew, this is the right channel for you. If you are new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Do well to subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video, and also like this video. Okay, share this video to your sewing friends. Now in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to cut an umbrella gown. Okay, so to every outfit there is a trick to it, and that is what I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. So if this is what you're interested in, sit tight, and shortly we are going to dive into the tutorial proper. So here guys, on the table I have our Ankara fabric, okay, and I folded on a bias form, and this is how you fold on a bias form. Your length 45 is going to fall along your width, the width area of your Ankara, and you have sort of a triangle like this. So now this is on a bias. The next thing you are going to do is to consult your basic pattern. Okay, so I have my basic pattern here with me. I'm just showing you guys the neckline I want, my armhole, my bust dart, waistline, and full length of the gown. So everything is indicated there, and the full length of this particular one I'm using 36 inches, okay, for the first cutting, and for the pleated part I used 6 inches. So after this, the next thing you're going to do is to transfer your darts, and for you to transfer that, you have to open up one dart and close up the other dart. And as you all know, I have my waist and my bust dart here. So now I have transferred the bust dart to the waist, and that gave us this spread, this wideness. So here the next thing I'm doing is to fill up the shortage we have around the bust dart area. It is actually not necessary for this tutorial, for this video, but just for the beginners, okay, let's teach them that you just have to always do things the right way. So moving on, you have to carefully place your pattern paper on top of your Ankara fabric, okay, and you pin down to keep things in place. You don't want your pattern to be moving around. So after pinning down, the next thing is to mark in your allowance, your sewing allowance. So after tracing out my armhole, I'm going to add my sewing allowance. For me, I use 2 inches as sewing allowance, because the moment I weave this, maybe half inch will be gone and I'll be left with 1.5 inches as my sewing allowance. Yes, that's it. Okay, so here guys, I've gone ahead to cut out our front fabric, and I thought to show you guys. Can you see? So the next thing I'm going to do is to copy the front pattern onto the back, the spreaded side of the front pattern. I'm just going to trace it out onto the back pattern. You know, they are not cut, front and back pattern are different, so I need everything to be in uniform. So I'll just trace out the side of the front onto the back. So here guys, I have successfully traced the front pattern onto the back pattern. So the area that you should be of most concern is the 2 sides of your pattern. Okay, make sure that the armhole and of the front and back pattern are meshed up like this, and you will trace it out. So this is how I achieved the spread for the back also. So I would like to draw your attention to this. Notice that the front length and the back length are not the same. Yes, it's not the same because of the protrusion of the breast in the front. So the front half length is not the same as the back half length. Okay, so the difference between the front and the back, you're going to minus it on the back pattern. Like, always consider the difference between the front and the back pattern. Okay, note that if you did not consider this and you cut front and back fabric the same length, you are going to have sort of a high-low kind of gown. Okay, and you don't want that. That is not what you want. You want everything to be of the same length. So the difference between your front length and your back length, you are going to minus it. Did you get? So maybe I'm going to be showing you guys how to draft a basic pattern for an adult. I already have how to draft for kids. Okay, so I'll be doing that of an adult soon in this channel. Click on the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And please like this video. It's a way of supporting my channel. Okay, give me that support by liking this video. Encourage me to do more. Alright, and please subscribe also. Moving on, guys, the next thing you're going to do is to cut the hemline of your back pattern. Once you are done with this, the next thing you're going to do is to place your back pattern on your fabric. Okay, so that you are going to cut it out again. So make sure that you pin down. You don't want your pattern to be moving around, okay, or to displace or to shift. So as you can see, I've pinned mine down. The next thing I'm going to do is to mark 2 inches like I did for the front around the armhole area again for our sewing allowance, and I'm going to connect straight down. Please, I want to bring to your notice that the side of my pattern, front and back, I raised it up by 1.5. Okay, if you look at it, it's not just straight. So consider that while cutting your own fabric or pattern, so that you will not forget. Cut it in the pattern and transfer to your fabric, just like I did in my own case. So after this, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how I cut out the pocket I added to this dress. Okay, so I placed my hand this way and I marked, then I measured. I noticed it was 8 inches. That is not what I want. I want it to be 7 inches, so I have to reduce it by 1 inch and retrace. So this will serve as my pocket. You need 4 of these, so I'm cutting 2. I'm going to place this on another fabric to cut out the remaining 2. So moving on, guys, we are going to be cutting the lower part, that's the pleated area of our gown. So I measured 8 inches. These 8 inches, I use 1.5 inches for folding the hem and 1/2 inch to attach the lower fabric to the upper fabric, making it 8. And this is for the sleeve. Okay, for the sleeve I measured 7 inches. So this will be on fold. It will give me 3.5 inches. That is to say my sleeve is 3 inches in length, right? And the 1/2 inch that is remaining, I'll use it to attach it to my gown. So here I've pleated. You guys already know how to pleat. I've also gone ahead to join the necklines, and I've joined the sleeve like this. I pleated the sleeve. I've attached my pocket. I believe you guys can do all this. Okay, and this is the front view. So with this, you guys already know we've come to the end of the video. Please like, subscribe to this channel. Okay, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. If there is something you did not understand, please comment, okay, and I will clarify you more. Reach out by commenting, okay. This is a simple but nice kind of gown. If you'll be making one for yourself, please let me know in the comment section. If you'll be making one for someone, a pregnant woman, please also let me know in the comment section. So make sure you weave this area so that it will not fray later on. If you have a weaving machine, you have to do this before sewing in the first place. So this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on my next one. Like, subscribe. Bye.